Yo, what's up everybody? What's up party people? Hey, today I got a 1998 Honda Accord 3.0 liter V6, and you can actually hear what the problem is right now. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. But as you can hear, the idle is going up and down, and we actually do have a check engine light on. And it's giving us the idle air control valve code. Here it is right here. P1519 idle air control valve circuit. And as you can see right here on the dash, the RPMs are revving up and down. I tell you what, this is actually a very common problem on Hondas. This also happens on Toyotas, a lot of imports. Anything basically with an idle air control valve, and sometimes also your MAP sensor, mass airflow sensor, barometric pressure sensor, IAT, intake air temperature, some valves. Sometimes any of those sensors, EGR can sometimes do it, vacuum leaks and stuff like that. But usually it's your idle air control valve. On this vehicle right here, which is a 3.0 V6 1998 Accord, show you what that body style looks like, which is this. Good old 98 model. Here's your air duct right here. You follow it to your throttle body, right up underneath it, right here. This is your idle air control valve sensor right here. So I'm gonna just go ahead and unplug it right now. And basically, there's only two screws holding it in. But what I want to do is clean it out real good. Now you got two options here. You can replace the idle air control valve, or you can just take it off and clean it. Sometimes if you take it off and just clean it, it'll work like new. And then, you know, you get dirty later on, you just have to take it off and clean it again. I got a new one. I got this at Rock Auto. It's really for a good price. I think it's the AirTex one. I'm gonna show you what I got here. Actually, it's by Wells. And it was pretty cheap. We got the gasket with it down in there, but this is basically what you're looking at. There's only two bolts right here holding it in. Then you got this vacuum line right here, connector right there. But basically that's what I unplugged right there. It's just sitting there like that. So these ports right here I'd like to clean out on the throttle body though. So to get to that, I'm gonna have to take the throttle body off. So that's why I'm going to take it, the whole throttle body assembly off. And so I'm going to show you how to do that today. Basically, first thing there's only 4 bolts holding it in. One, 2, and then there's 2 more on the bottom, 3 and 4. And that'll get your throttle body off. But at the same time, so if you're going to be doing this, you probably might want to get a new throttle body gasket. If it hasn't been taken off in a while. I think this one may have been taken off somewhat maybe recently. And then let's see, I'll probably just disconnect right here and take off this pipe right here. That way we can minimize what we're taking off. This right here is a Phillips right here. And let me grab some tools and we'll go ahead and get started on this. Yeah. Alright. So I went ahead and started. Basically what I did is just this right here just pulls off. This right here is connected on the bottom of it and held in place by this little ring. It's a 10 millimeter, and it just goes on the bottom of this right here, and it just it's holds on right there. I took it off because it was like whenever you pull this up, it's gonna hit right here, so it's gonna get in the way. This right here, that was just a Phillips head screwdriver holding that Phillips head screw holding that on, which is right there. Let's see if you can see it. Anyways, it's right there. Pull that off. This right here, just squeeze these together with some pliers. Pull it back and pull that tube off right there, or just pull that back. The bone that pops out. And that will basically take that off. Also, you got another tube right here, which you just pull off right here. And then there's an electrical connector right here going here. You just squeeze that down right there, pull that back, and it also runs through here, so you got to slip that out of here. Just set that to the side. Alright, so it makes it a lot easier to get, looks like, to these 14 millimeters right here. So let me get a 14, and we'll take that off real quick. Alright, so these are actually 12 millimeters right here, so just loosen that one up. I already took the ones off from the other side. I'm gonna take this one. And what you got here are actually bolts in the bottom, like this. There's also one right here. If you can see that, right, that goes right in there. And then you got nuts on the top, right here and here. Just set those to the side. That's your throttle body assembly. Let's see if there's anything holding it in on the bottom. Yeah, it looks like we got this right here. You gotta have to squeeze those together with some pliers and pull that down and off. Boom, squeeze that. Now we just slide these down. I have some hose pliers. Let's see. Yeah, somewhere. Black shoe. I just like to put those on there. Just like twisting it back and forth. Looks like we got some coolant in there. Some water. So boom, take that off. And what else we got here? We got this little line. This little line here. I'm gonna take these off. Boom, those came off. And what else do I want to take off here? Let's see. I want to disconnect. Fuck it. I guess I'll take them all off. Might as well. And this doesn't want to come off unless we unplug that. And do I want to take it off here or down here? I guess I'll do it down here. Take one of those clamp pliers. Pull them off. Bam. Alright, so boom, get your throttle body. She's a little dirty. And this is our IAC, which is held in by 1 and 2 Phillips heads. So we're gonna take those off. If this thing will hold still. So hold your head. Can you see it? Can you see it? Damn you. Alright, she's gonna be tough. Let me spray it with some PB Blast. Alright, so boom. I just used that snap-on screwdriver to take it off. I had to kind of hold it there. It was in pretty fucking good. Spray a little PB Blast on it. Now they're coming out pretty good. Alright. Boom. And set you down right there for a second. Take that off and bam. Looks like it's been cleaned out actually. And whenever you replace these, a lot of times it looks like they clean the shit out of that one. It's pretty clean down in there. I'm gonna clean it again. And ooh, I'm wondering, since it's been so clean, it's probably been replaced fairly recently, maybe. And some bitch is pretty goddamn clean though. Alright, we're gonna clean it again and put a new one on. Fuck it. Okay, so I cleaned down in here in the throttle body. Took a rag, sprayed some brake parts cleaner down there, sprayed brake parts cleaner down there, got all that crap out of there. It was dirty as fuck. Clean down in here. Let me see, I can still get a little line right there. I think this is just about as good as it's gonna get. Aside from that little, see a little bit of carbon right there build up. Missed that. If you're gonna replace this, then this is a big part of doing it, because like if you got a big build up of carbon around that lip of your throttle body, then it'll cause your auto to do crazy things also sometimes. So that could also be a problem. But anyway, wouldn't hurt to put a new throttle body gasket on here. But anyway, cleaned it up pretty good. Shoot a little more brake parts, clean it down in there, and let that dry up. We'll put our gasket on there. Like it's gonna go like that. Put our new intake air temperature control valve on there. Our new IAT. Crank that down on there and basically slap it all back together. So go ahead and put this on. Let me put you down for a minute somewhere. Crank it down one time. Get it nice and semi-tight. Now if you had trouble getting these out, you can just put vice grips on the end of them right there. Break them off. Alright, next thing before I slap it all back together fully, I'm going to clean down in here because it is dirty as shit down in there, as you can see all that. It's pretty fucking nasty. So I'm clean down in there, shoot some air back in here, stuff like that. All right. Okay, so basically put this back on, throttle body back on, put 2 nuts here, 2 bolts down in here, and put this pipe back on here, squeeze that clamp down right there, put that on. There's that pipe down there at the bottom, put that, which goes into the bottom of your IAC, your inside air control module. Squeeze those clamps down, get that up there where it's supposed to be. Let's see, I guess go ahead and plug it in too. I might put some contact grease in there, dielectrical contact grease in there before I actually put that back on there. And then I'm going to reset the check engine light and drive it around and see what happens. So I'm just going to put the rest of these pipes back on. Let's see if I can remember where everything goes. And set you to the side and let you just hang out there for a minute. And also remember, this goes into the bottom, and kind of want to put that on last. I'm going to put this on basically first. Slip that on there. Slide that down there. This. Like to have that on top. Tighten it up. Let's see this. Sometimes I like to spray some silicone grease on stuff like that, right where I know I'm gonna have to slide stuff onto, so that it slides on easier. So boom, put that up there. Where's that other little one? Yeah. It's gonna go on there. Got that. There's this pipe right here. Probably wouldn't hurt. Spray that. Let's see. This is gonna go here. Plug it in. Fuck it. Just plug it in. And this one, I believe, goes in there. Also, get that one plug goes there. Oh yeah. This goes up through here. And we got that pipe in the back, which goes right there. Oh, that's probably and tube. And down in here there's a 10mm fastener. tight, but just tight enough so it don't fall off. And I think that's about it. Oh, that goes right there. Just kind of worried about that one. Oh yeah. Get your ass in there. Oh yeah. Motherfucker. You gotta talk dirty to it sometimes. Make it do what you want it to do. Alright. That's it. That is motherfucking it. Alright, so basically, let me clean up in here, put some of these tools up, and I'm gonna reset the engine light, drive it around, and see what happens. Okay, so I just reset the check engine light with the scan tool. If you don't have a scan tool, just disconnect the negative battery cable. And I drove it down the road several miles and back. And by this time, usually the idle is rough again. So I'm confident that we're gonna call this a fucking fix, because by this time the idle would have been going crazy by now. So I'm gonna go ahead and part this with it, just tell them like, hey, tell the customer like, look, it's good, we got it, it's fixed. Anyways, hope you enjoyed that video, hope that was helpful. But very common problem on Hondas, Toyotas, imports and stuff like that. If you got an idle that's going funny up and down, and also, I mean, it was obvious you had a check engine light for an idle air control valve or idle air control module or whatever. So anyways, replaced it, cleaned it out. Make sure you clean out that throttle body real good. Get the lip on that throttle body, get the throttle body plate, get down inside it, and also all of the holes, any kind of valves or ports going into and out of the throttle body in that intake air control module. Make sure you clean all of those. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope this was helpful to someone, or you know, whatever. But anyways, I appreciate you watching though, regardless, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Peace.